welcome back to the channel. We're finally taking my car up to get mapped. I'm recording this the night before because we're going to be loading the car at R5 in the morning. I'm probably going to be half asleep. I don't really want to be doing vlogs in the morning. Murray, who you would have seen in the previous videos at GS Recovery, is going to be here. We're going to load it on. We're going to get up to Motorsport Electronics. Hopefully we're going to clear my misfire, get it on the dyno, see what power figures it's going to make. I don't know if there's anything else wrong with the car because, as you would have seen in the last video, I actually drove it down the road misfiring on 2 cylinders, but where it's misfiring, I can't hear nothing. I can't hear if my brakes are binding, if anything's clonking. So hopefully we'll clear the misfire there. I'll drive around the yard. Fingers crossed we've got no issues, and then we're going to get straight on the dyno and hopefully make some good power figures. So I'm going to catch up to you when we're in the van and we're on the way there. Right, it's R5. I'm really tired if you can't tell. I'm going to push the car out so I don't piss my neighbours off trying to start it this time in the morning. So let's get on the truck. Murray filling up. Right, so we just got fuel in the truck and the car. How far away?
113 miles.
113 miles away, so we will catch up when we get there. As usual, we've got Murray doing a recovery. We're going to leave the link to his stuff in the description. If you need any of your classic faults moved and you need someone trusted, he's definitely the geezer to ring. We're a bit over halfway, I think about an hour away. This is long, bare traffic. Stones up there, Stonehenge. We made it.
I didn't want the brake to flick out. Put that. Push it up a bit, do you know what I mean? So if I...
Watch out, put it right on the end of it, that is millimetres off.
First run on all 4 cylinders.
So as you would have seen, we're at Motorsport Electronics. Coming with a misfire. Matt, the director, sorted it out. It was a variation of things. Shitty plugs. I didn't know it. Proper cake the plugs out. They had the wrong gap. I just chucked him in. My own fault. And I've got second-hand Genvis on them. Throttle bodies were also out of balance. Matt spent 20-30 minutes sorting it all out. All nice. Just drove it over there. Tried to do a donut. Got in trouble, so I didn't finish it. But we are going to lob it on the dyno now and see what power figures it makes. The only problem I have got is my driver side wheel bearing is fucked, I think. So I'm not sure how far we can go on the dyno. My rear pads are a little bit sticky, but we're just going to try and get a safe map on it. Not too bothered about power figures. Just want to try and get it out there and get it done and see what it drives like. Right, we tried to go on the dyno, but it's too low. So we are going to temporarily raise it. Don't worry, I'm going to be dropping it back down after. So it's the next day after the fail at the dyno. If you didn't tell from the video, which I'm sure you did, I'll chuck a load of clips in there. It was smoking so bad. Long story short of it is, the head's new. I had the head rebuilt at Dartford Rebore. I had all my cams put in, it was shimmed, they let the valves, everything, so I know the head's good. Long and short of it is, don't buy an engine off someone you don't know, because when they tell you it's a good engine, there's a good chance that it's not, which is my own fault. Obviously I took a risk and the risk didn't pay off. I mean, on my old 4-door I bought like I think I had 2 or 3 Z-Techs. I paid like 80 quid for each of them. They was all sweet, and I've had any issues with any of them, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. Thank you to Murray for taking me. He really helped me out with the price, because otherwise it was going to be an expensive day out. Big thank you to the team at Motorsport Electronics. They were more than helpful. The misfire was basically a wiring fault. We had a loose plug on the coil packs, which was not their loom. It was something that we done. I think I done it. I can't remember. I done it or someone else done it. Shit mistake. Is what it is. The throttles were a little bit out of balance. I don't know how you do that. So they sorted that out. And I think just in general the base map was overfueling a bit, because it was a 2.5 base map. And that's all they had at the time, and it absolutely killed the plugs, so that's why it missed on 2 cylinders. As soon as we put some plugs in it, was back up on 1. I didn't bother recording any of this because I was going to give you a little backstory, get it on a dyno, see what power it made. As for power, it actually made, I think it was 143 brake at like 4k, 52% throttle, and then it started to misfire. It was just playing up in general, so we just left it there. Again, I can't thank Matt enough for sorting it out. We went there, cleared the misfire in like 20 minutes. Amateur stuff, really something I should have looked at, or I could have done myself, but now I know for the future, that's what's important. Got on a dyno, was back on and off, on and off, on and off. We're going to be going back there to get it mapped again when I get a new engine. I highly recommend Motorsport Electronics. They are 160 miles from me, and that's where I'm going to be going back to get it mapped again. They was all very helpful, all very nice, made me feel welcome, taught me a few things, which is always handy. Showed me around the shop, showed me a load of new stuff, which is always nice to learn. But what we're going to do is put another one in, because I've got no choice. If I don't do it now, I'm just going to get disheartened with it. It's shit, but it is what it is. I can't help it. So the next video, I'm going to whip the engine out, which I'm going to do tonight. I got it. I went to Motorsport Electronics on Wednesday. Motorsport Electronics on Wednesday. Now it's Thursday. Just finished work. I'm just going to get it out, break it down, see what the problem is. Probably try and keep the head. I might upgrade to 2.3 or 2.5. I might forge it. I don't know. Just going to see what's about and get it done as soon as possible. So again, thank you to Motorsport Electronics and everyone there. And Murray, if you want to support the channel, that's the website. Merchandise on there. I'm going to leave the links to everything in the description. Thank you for watching.